Okay, inquiring minds wanted to know what weekly, monthly average that an owner-operator had that could possibly do. I've did everything in my power to keep this truck on an average. Last month, was around $1,400 a week. That's the month of August. The month of July, $1,537 after all the expenses paid. That's an average. That don't mean that's what you're bringing home that week. It's an average. So there it is, laid on the table. We are now in week number 27. So, Swift drivers, if that's the information you need, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Because I know y'all been wanting to know that. And that is the God's honest truth. I got the average right here. So, numbers don't lie, averages don't lie, just the people behind the camera lie. Alrighty, it's probably going to be a rough week for next week. We've got a holiday coming up, so the goal is to at least get 3 trips in, and they're at 861 miles per swing. So if we can get 3 trips in, we'll be all right. If we don't, we'll have to throw it on next week. Then, when you try to live from week to week, it's hard. So that's what the monthly average has been. So let's start off this month good and see if we can't bring our average up a little bit. Because it's about to be vacation time in October. Come on. Alright. Stick around and see what Buttermilk does next. I'm almost ready to bail out. Hey, my shirt matches this truck. One side of me though. Later. Michigan cherry barbecue chips. I got these in Wisconsin. They smell like a light barbecue. Parmesan ranch style potato chips. Proudly made in Traverse City, Michigan. Those good. Kettle style cook. Try them. That's all I can say. Later. Well, you wonder what I'm doing. I believe that sums it all up. It's a little hot in the sun this morning. Everybody have a great Labor Day. Enjoy your day off. Because I know I am. Because we're going to be working probably the next month pretty hard. I hope. All right. Later, y'all. Well, I got some interesting news for y'all. 47 hours is what we were down, the waiting for Labor Day and everything to end. I stopped because the fuel light was on, and I put in 23.84 right there. You can see the $100.11. We ran for 47 hours on optimal idle. So if you ever want to know, that would waiting to get loaded. Things are happening around. Well, anyway, 47 hours. You know, is that worth optimal idle, or is it worth getting a hotel room? Well, I spent $100 of fuel. So I would have needed 2 nights in a hotel to equal that $100 worth of optimal idle fuel. So if you ever need anything to gauge that by, because they got there like it. Look here, I tell you, y'all just hang on. Okay. Around about 7:45. So you would have had to have 1 day, 2 days, and checked out this morning at 6 o'clock. So if you were comparing the $100 worth of fuel, wear and tear versus on getting a hotel room. For a normal reset, I don't know. You know, you just have to do your math and figure out and see if that works for you. I mean, you know, hotel room is $100 and something a night, a good one. Then you got to find somewhere to park the truck. Then if you got to have somebody to get you there, then you got to bring some food with you, or you got to order food. Here, everything is in the truck. I don't know what an APU unit would burn versus the optimal idle off this Cascadia. Alrighty, I hope that helps y'all out. And it's hot while I'm waiting on this load. Later, stick around. Okay, Camp Douglas, right there. Laundry room. It is 25 cents for every 8 minutes to dry your clothes. Big washing machine start out at $2.75 up to $6 and something. Depend on how big a load you got versus what machine you pick. Now, they don't stay open all night. Closes 8 o'clock. I think's what said on the door. Pizza, Wisconsin cheese, meat sticks, pickled eggs and stuff. Whatever they kind of got in there. But on the other end over there is that panini place. Anywhere from $8 to $9, $12 for a sandwich. I hadn't ate there yet, so I can't tell you if it's any good. And I think across the street at that German restaurant and all, I don't even think it's open. Antique Mall looked open, but alrighty, that's all I got right now. Remember, if you're up here at the double
nickel truck stop. We call it double nickel, whatever. Laundry's not too bad if you need to do your laundry. If you know, you know. Proceed with caution. We're going to have shrimpies and some fish sticks. We're going to have a fish fry tonight. Stick around, let's see how this turns out. That's one of the best looking buses I ever seen. And his name is Cole Wetzel. Stick around, see what happens next.